Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to Coffee and Headlines, our morning get-together live here on Facebook, where we take a look at Gary, I forgot to set up your news. Oh, no. My goodness, Gary, can it wait until tomorrow? Please, pretty please. Gary sent me a bit of news yesterday that is really important and wonderful. But I promise I will have it ready by tomorrow. Whoosh. Anyhow, this is Coffee and Headlines, where we forget to include certain news items that kind friends send our way. Gary, of course, as the president of the Amapas Neighborhood Association, sent to me information about a wonderful new fundraising project that involves building or improving a new set of stairs that go up and down through the neighborhood, the Amapas neighborhood. I will have all the details ready for you tomorrow. There's still a long way to climb to get to the goal, but we can all be a part of it. Anyhow, oh my goodness. This is Coffee and Headlines. And yes, I decided I would throw in an insider view just for you to see a little bit of what goes on behind the scenes. Actually, this is only possible because I dusted my desk. And that is the other monitor when I'm looking at... This is where I look when I turn this way. And this is where I look when I set up different screens on this side. And that's one big reflector. And then there's another one over here. And this is where and how the magic happens. What is the magic? Well, you know very well. It is headlines and stories that we share every morning from Monday through Saturday here on Facebook so that we can better connect with our city, Puerto Vallarta, as a community of English-speaking locals. This is what we do, and this is what we're going to do today. We have some interesting and amusing news. I have something that will make your worst day seem like a walk in the park, and all kinds of goodies. So we might as well get started and take it from there. Oh, no. As always, if you're watching the broadcast live for the first time, let us know by writing the word new in your comment. We'll give you a nice welcome. If there's something really important in your mind that we don't want to miss, just add a capital letter Q to your comment. Let's do it. Okay, I'm starting with a big I knew it. Last week, I predicted this. Mayor Michel was pummeled because of poor security numbers in Puerto Vallarta when compared to last year. And when we announced that, I predicted that in a matter of a few days, some obscure research company would announce that the mayor is a great mayor. And of course, let's not forget the weekend fiasco at the Vehicle Verification Center. Well, now, a research firm called Demoscopia Digital, whatever that means, has announced that Mayor Michel is ranked as get this, the best mayor of the state of Jalisco, even above Guadalajara Mayor Pablo Lemus, and as the 22nd best mayor in the country. And of course, the top three mayors in the ranking are from the Morena party. So is this a coincidence? Or is this, one of those strange, unconventional truths? I don't know. I really don't. Puerto Vallarta's Director of Public Works, Carlos Morales, has announced that all the streets being repaved with hydraulic concrete in Palmar de Aramara, along with upgrades in the clean and sewage water pipes, will be ready in 15 days. They've been going at it for 2 years now, and it's going to be ready in 15 days. We can only hope that the neighborhood, which is rather prone to flooding during the rain season, will fare better this year than in years before. And of course, it is only Tuesday of Semana Santa week, and we're already reading reports of a crowded Puerto Vallarta due to the influx of tourists coming to spend some days in our city. My friend and internet doctor Daniel visited yesterday for an upgrade in our network, and he mentioned that indeed the crowds walking along the Malecón already feel, well, crowded. So you know what it is, you know the drill, you know how it's going to get, and you know what to do about it. Last but not least, in the first batch of news, you'd think that Puerto Vallarta's private sector, that is, the different business chambers and other organizations in our city, are just sitting around watching the vehicle verification snafu unfold. Not quite. Organizations are now making specific requests to both the municipal and state governments to have an open dialogue about verification to avoid damaging the image of our city any further. And specifically, the open dialogue is expected to take place between Mayor Michel and Governor Alfaro. The only thing that we know at this time is that Mayor Michel has made arrangements with the groups that organized the protest so that no further protests will take place during Semana Santa and Semana Pascua, because the tourists are here. And the rest of us, of course, are chopped liver all year around. We love that, don't we? Chopped liver, chopped liver. 26 degrees, 50% humidity, 79 degrees Fahrenheit. Finland has joined NATO. Good work, Russia. If you're following international news, you probably know what this is about. I do, and it is what it is. Our forecast for today says mostly cloudy skies with a high of 28 and a low of 18. Tomorrow, Wednesday, clear skies with a high of 28 and a low of 18. And then Thursday, another day with clear skies with a high of 28 and a low of 17. Now, moving right along, I tell you, some days we wake up thinking I am having the worst day. But I'm just going to show you a video that shows what a bad day looks like when it comes to crashing against a vehicle. Now, pay close attention to the back of this plane. Yes, it is happening. Boom. Tómala. That is unfortunate. And it happened in Guadalajara, in the Miguel Hidalgo International Airport, where a security camera captured this lovely moment in which a catering truck gracefully rammed against a plane with passengers on board. No, he was not playing video games. He was not having conversations on his cell phone. Apparently, the driver fainted. And how bad was the damage? Well, there you have it. We think that planes are built strong, don't we? And look at that ginormous hole that was created. Anyhow, we hope that the driver is okay. I would never want to come to, after passing out, to realize that my vehicle just banged against the side of a plane with passengers on board at a very, very busy airport. Now, I want to show you this. This is a beautiful photograph of a bolillo or several bolillos or pan francés. This is a savory variation of the French baguette, popular in Mexico and Central America. It is great for tortas, or maybe you just slide it in half sideways, spread beans over it, and top it with cheese, and throw it in the toaster oven for a heavenly treat. But did you know that in Mexico, it is recommended that you eat a bolillo when you're scared out of your mind, or when somebody gives you a major scare? Or what about the one that says you should never eat avocado when you are angry? Well, these are two popular, common food-related myths here in Mexico, and they are frequently debunked by experts. In this case, a psychologist by the name of Eduardo Calixto Gonzalez reminds us that when we are in danger or scared, our nervous system sends excess blood to our brain, resulting in a glucose deficit. So according to the myth, a bolillo provides a remedy, but this only happens actually when a person has not eaten for 8 hours or so. And what about the one about not eating avocado when we're angry? Well, excess bile is produced by the body when we're pissed off, and according to the myth, avocado makes things worse with the bile. But again, this is not true. It is just a myth. And speaking of avocados, which, as you know, the word avocado comes from the word aguacate, and the word aguacate from the Nahuatl, which means testicle. And here in Mexico, testicles are referred to as huevos. That's a long connection for this image. One of the big challenges that happen in Mexico during sea turtle season is that the eggs are confiscated from their nests. Why? Because a lot of people think that turtle eggs are an aphrodisiac. So this lovely sign says they are not aphrodisiac. If your huevos are not working anymore, if your testicles are not working anymore, mine are not working either. Yours truly, marine turtles. That's right. So when somebody tells you, oh, you're going to have a great date after you eat this turtle egg soup, no. Please do not go there. This is a horrible myth, and this is the primary reason why turtle eggs get vandalized and stolen from their nests. Oh, it's chit chat section. So let us get started and see what everybody is up to this morning. Lots of good mornings, which I love. Let's see. Dan, that was for you. Cool setup. Thank you very much. It was my friend Dan that not too long ago said to me, well, I'd be curious to see how it looks like from behind the scenes. And of course, I was terrified because I hadn't dusted. But now that I've dusted, you've seen it. Let's see. Scott's going to be here in 15 days. Good for you. Thank you for that, Gary. I will have your news ready tomorrow. I promise. Todd is in Bogota, our favorite multi-channel providing demigod. Todd Friedman with his his HDMI sticks that give you more channels than God. I hope you're having a good time. If you find a guacharaca on a market, just bring it back. There you go. Let's see what else we have. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Lots of weather reports from other places. Looking for locations in Old Town that has a famous PV peanut brittle. Mercado Market store hasn't had it for a couple of peanut brittle. Is that like the hard candy that is just peanuts and sugar? Because most traditional candy stores should have those, and there's a bunch of stores near the Mercado, the Rio Cuale Market. That might be a place where you can find it. If we're talking about the same thing, I personally had not heard of the famous PV peanut. And now I'm curious about it. What on earth is the famous PV peanut brittle, or how is it different from peanut brittle from other parts of Mexico? I am intrigued. More hellos. Phooey, I missed the setup. No, you didn't, Sherry. Where is it? We can do this again. We're just going to lose the chit chat, but that's okay. See? Here is the setup. Okay, back to where we were. Let's see. Marie says we're coming in 11 more sleeps. That is lovely. Licks sells peanut brittle. What on earth is peanut brittle? Now I'm totally confused and curious about this. Is it just crushed peanuts? Somebody help me out here. I have no idea what it is. And we still have a few more minutes of broadcast. Is it timely for me to show you something? Let's see. Oh, we haven't done this in a while. So we can, why am I looking like this? Oh, that's because it's using the other camera. How bizarre. Let me see if I can change this. There you go. There you go. Okay, so complete this rite of passage statement. You cannot call yourself a Puerto Vallarta English-speaking local until you have discovered Puerto Vallarta peanut brittle, I suppose. And I have yet to discover this chingadera. It's a hard candy with nuts and like peanut buttery base. Oh, okay. I'd need to see it because it doesn't seem to be something that peanut brittle. Take me there, Gina, please take me there. Lauren says, hi, I'm looking for goat yogurt in Puerto Vallarta. Does anyone know where I could find it? I don't know, but I hope somebody here in the cluster will have an answer for you. Chris says, check your messenger. I can't check my messenger right now, but I'll be so happy to check it when I'm done with a broadcast. Says, hi, Paco, do you know if the protesters are still blocking the highway to or from the airport? I only know what I see in the news, Ryan, and if I didn't report it, it's because it's not happening. Trust me, if it was still happening, that would be so very important to mention here. What else do we have? You are not biting to the you cannot call yourself a Puerto Vallarta. Claude contributes, and he's right. A local explores the surroundings of the city they live in. Lately, I've been thinking I want to get on a bus and just go on the bus and see where the route ends and just see what happens. And I think that's going to be a mission next week when we get done with Semana Santa. Lynn says there's a guy at the Olas Altas Saturday Market that sells goat yogurt. There you have it. Great to know. And I think we are done. Sure, I think we are done. So let me go back to... I'm still not plugging in the new scene switcher, so I have to look slowly to see where we are. There you go. Anyhow, I think this is what we have for today. And as always, I thank you for your time shared. And I thank you for spending time with us. And I thank you for keeping us afloat. You know how to do that. And I'll keep you posted with more news. And we'll see how things unfold during Semana Santa. Stay home or stay near home. Don't take your car out. And, well, you know how it gets out there. I hope you have enough food in the refrigerator and you're prepared to enjoy the rest of the week. I will be here, but I will be coming back tomorrow as always. Have a great day.